All right. I'm gonna do my what is this? Hello, Charles Keon. Tell you, the liberals on Twitter are something else, my friend. They are truly something else. They had a clip of a boat in the ocean, and there was huge waves. And all the liberals in the comments were like, oh, that's only because global warming, climate change, there was no waves back in the old days. What? Liberals are the dumbest humans on planet Earth, and it's not even close. So there was no waves until now in the ocean. What? I'm telling you, the ignorance, the stupidity, the foolishness. So if you're telling me that you believe that the ocean, the sea, was all smooth and calm this whole time, I'm putting you in a straitjacket, putting you in a hospital. You're nuts. Waves have been around since water's been around. And what did the men do back then? They do what the men do back now. They do what they do now. They go with it. Go with the storm. Obviously, you got to be a little crazy. A little crazy.
Taking C. Losing A. They're done. Zone C secure.
This dude hung up in the air like for 10 seconds. Wow. Guys, they're coming through this doorway like it ain't nothing. You guys ain't paying attention.
Five of them. Taking C. Just picking up everyone's slack. We're losing Charlie. Securing.
Oh, shit.
Taking Alpha. Losing B. Securing Alpha. Here we go. They're taking
Oh, bull crap. Get out of here with that, buddy.
Taking Alpha. Hostile assault pack. Sending Carbo. Securing
How did he
Alpha.
throw one from? How did he throw one from this room, the opposite direction to that room? How did you accomplish that hack?
Bravo lost. Securing zone B. Taking A. Spring mine down.
Ugh.
Spring mine.
Hey, bull crap! I don't care that dude looks ugly like that. That ain't gonna do nothing.
They're taking C.
Took one out. Really nice to see you again. Objective capture
Bravo
underway.
Securing zone A. Bravo zone secure. Taking A.
Dang it. There's a wreck.
Losing B.
What a coward.
Securing Alpha. Taking Alpha.
Yeah, they just you never know when you get on. You never know when you get in your car.
Subtext front.
Bravo. We lost B. Taking B.
As he's on fire. As he's on fire. This game is insane.
B locked down.
Who comes up with this stuff?
They're taking C.
Are you following me?
How they not get killed?
Taking A. Losing B.
Oh, you coward.
Securing Alpha.
Bravo thrown.
Bravo lost. Taking Alpha.
Sniper's dead. Come out there. That's fine.
Zone Alpha captured. Securing B.
Oh shit, they came back real quick. And he's running through fire.
All locations locked down. Dig in and hold them. We're losing Alpha.
Crazy. Sorry.
We're
I
losing
made a
Charlie.
mistake. Friendly down. Arming spring mine.
They're taking C. Losing Bravo. We lost B.
Incoming grenade.
We lost Charlie.
Shit, I missed.
Securing C.
Oh shoot.
Locking down Bravo.
Ugh.
Locking down Charlie. Charlie secured.
How do you guys let this happen? Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
Securing B.
Sending thermo.
Taking Bravo underway.
How is it my fault?
I'm on the objective.
All objectives locked down. Hold the enemy back. Losing A. We're losing Alpha. Losing A.
Thermo thrown.
Lost A.
I'm not even by it. This game is delusional.
Securing zone A. Losing B.
Capture underway. Thermo barrack out.
All locations secured. Hold your positions. Bravo lost. Taking B. We're losing Alpha. Securing.
Doesn't go that far.
They're taking C.
Hostiles are resupplying.
Taking B.
I'm taking this.
Dang, wish that went a little farther.
Locking down Bravo.
Sending thermo. What the hell is your problem?
We're losing Charlie. Locked at C. Securing
Knocking down
Charlie.
the area. Watch my back.
Control zone C.
Dang.
They're taking C.
Ran out of ammo.
We lost Charlie. Taking Bravo underway. Taking C.
Initiating objective control.
I shouldn't have moved. It's my
Securing
fault.
Charlie.
Thermo thrown.
Sorry, bro.
Knocking
Securing
down the
C.
area. Watch my back.
Location secure. Maintain current posture. Losing Bravo.
Spring mine was disrupted.
Losing B.
Coward, I got you, coward. Hello, Omar.
Mark outside. Another call.
We're losing Charlie.
Man, be a man and put the fire down.
They're taking
Hostile
C.
assault pack.
I know what you're
Molotov.
doing.
C.
Flashbang sighted.
B secured. Locking down Charlie.
I shot you. I shot you.
Got their long gun.
Losing Bravo. Taking C.
Man, this is all these people are doing. This is so annoying. I don't want to play in lava. Gosh.
Losing
Stay right there. Stay right there, little bitch.
Thermo bearing out.
A. Securing Charlie.
Hostiles are resupplying.
Ah.
Feel that? They're about to break. Give them enough.
Sending thermo. Hostile assault pack.
Jump and duck and diving. This game is whack. This game is whack.
Molotov.
Stand down, Crimson. We have what we came for.
Like I said, I don't think Jared Leto is a great actor.
You're dead. Lie down. Heads up. Molotov inbound.
He's not horrible, but he's never going to win an award for acting. I'll put it to you that way. He's never going to win an award for his acting ability. He's a decent actor, but nothing to talk about. No one will ever have a conversation about how great Jared Leto is in acting. That conversation will never happen. You guys are limited in what good acting is because you guys are limited in the amount of movies you've seen in your life. You guys have probably only seen like 20 movies in your life, and so you just don't know what good acting is. I've seen movies from the 1900s all the way through to today, so I have seen all these movies. And I'm telling you right now, Jared Leto is a... He's not horrible, but he's not getting hired to be in a great movie. You know, you're not gonna put him the lead in Titanic. Finding Dory. That's Finding Nemo Part 2, right? Or a spin-off of Finding Nemo. I thought Finding Nemo was alright. Thought that was a pretty good little kids movie. Finding Dory. I know I've seen it. I really don't remember it. I think, wait a minute. Finding Dory. Didn't they make one of the fish a lesbian?
Hardcore domination. Another day in paradise, Black.
That movie Finding Dory. Remember the spin-off to Finding Nemo? Didn't they make one of the fish a lesbian?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure they did. Thought that's what I seen.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
I got that sniper. Let's go.
I would have put it past him.
Take your Bravo.
This was a long time ago. This was
I didn't see it. You only seen the first one.
I'll have to ask Google because I'm pretty sure.
Bravo is armed.
Oh yeah.
We're losing Alpha.
Why does this game spawn these people like that? Come on, man.
Losing B.
Using lethal.
Securing C.
Oh no, that was one of ours.
And one of theirs.
I see you.
Rocket down, Bravo. Losing A.
Chew and Swallow. I don't even think I've seen part 1. What is that movie?
Losing Bravo.
Incoming grenade. Oh, I see you.
Bravo lost. Losing Alpha.
Get your shell on.
Enemy UAV inbound.
Dang.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
I don't even like the original Planet of the Apes. I don't like any other ones really.
Hostile sighted. Want a piece of this?
Securing Charlie.
I don't think I've seen that, Charles Campbell. Doesn't sound too familiar. Did you guys see the Conjuring, the new Conjuring movie trailer? That looked pretty scary.
You're no match for Michelangelo. You're talking like a turtle.
You dumb teammate.
Calling in score streak.
Locked down. Net call. Enemy watchdog helo inbound.
I shot you.
Losing B.
Shoot.
We lost B. Hostile UAV established overhead.
Let's break some fuss.
Ah. Oh, jeez. What's the chance? Watch out, buddy. Watch out, buddy.
Pizza is forever.
Watch out, buddy.
Securing B.
Incoming lethal.
B secured.
No, I just had to turn my.
Breaking out rocket launcher.
If you haven't seen The Conjuring, that Conjuring new movie, check that trailer out, man. It looks pretty darn. It's very rare for a horror movie to be any kind of good or decent. But that looks like it has a chance.
Knock on. Get a UAV in the air.
Oh, jeez. People that wear that Terminator outfit, and I blame Call of Duty for doing that. That Terminator outfit is unfair.
We're losing Alpha.
Completely unfair. So you couldn't even tell who he is.
Hostile sighted.
Why did my grenade go like that?
Losing Bravo.
Incoming.
I don't see him. He's wearing tans and he's laying down in stone. Gosh, the people that play this game will never get laid. I promise you that. It'll never, ever happen. You can't get laid playing like this. All these little stupid stuff they do.
LDPR incoming. Enemy UAV inbound.
Incoming lethal.
Probably.
Enemy shooter.
Taking C.
See, if you're a leopard, you can run, then jump, aim for his jugular.
Shield upgrade destroyed.
I would assume a jaguar would sprint, leap in the air,
Losing A.
I see you.
wrap his jaws around the gorilla's neck, and kill him.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
That's what I would imagine would happen.
Taking B. Enemy UAV inbound. Locking down Bravo.
Enemy shooter.
Bravo zone secured.
I just put a thing down there, you little punk. Oh, I don't see him. All this gosh dang
Losing
smoke.
B.
You blind guys. You guys couldn't watch my back while I looked the other way. Dang, I wish I would threw a grenade on all 25 of those guys.
Come on, fight like a turtle.
Losing Bravo.
I still don't see him. He must be
Watchdog
invisible.
Kilo incoming on your location. We lost B. Taking Bravo underway.
Let's rock.
Look alive. Hostile sentry turret active. Hostile UAV established overhead. Got me eyes in the sky. Got some napalm on my target. Sighting in on losing speed. Back up. Requesting hellstorm launch.
Shield upgrade destroyed. Tactical incoming.
What the fuck's going on out there? Tighten up.
Yeah, I can see a gorilla if he has the leopard, and let's say the leopard missed. Let's say he missed his jugular shot, and the gorilla can get a hold of him.
Contact 12. Threat down.
Guess I chose the wrong people for the job. My bad.
Guacamole.
Slider. That's 5 kills.
I've never seen a gorilla fight before, so I've never watched a video of a gorilla fighting some animal.
That's surprising.
I don't watch stuff like that. Only fighting I watch is like boxing. You got yeah, no doubt. Silverback gorilla. But you want to talk about strong, an elephant. I've seen those videos where the elephants will lift up a truck and just toss it with the greatest of ease like it ain't nothing. Or just knock down a tree just like it's nothing. Elephants are pretty darn cool. Elephants,
Team deathmatch. All targets declared hostile.
if one of them dies, they cry. They have like a service. They'll all get together and cry and mourn them. That's pretty cool.
We claim the advantage. Now hold it.
Dang it. Why didn't I have my gun ready? Gosh dang it. And the, this map sucks. I'm leaving. This is just a camp fest. I'll just leave. And then they remember. Got a really good memory.
We're winning. Keep it that way.
That had to hurt.
Oh man, I hate this game for not making footstep sounds.
Target removed. Five of them. Archangel's up.
Oh shoot.
Archangel, going in.
Shucks. This thing is no good. It's only good for like a certain map. And that ain't it.
Double barrack out.
Oh jeez. Okay.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
Eyes on enemy.
Oh, okay. Whoa.
Sending thermo.
Shoot.
TACOM, I need eyes overhead.
Everybody, they're all up here. Come on, guys. They're all up here.
Threat down. Ring mine disrupted. them.
The places these people choose to camp is crazy.
Enemy impact grenade. Single shooter.
Available.
Scout pulse activated. Confirmed. Back on. Here we go.
Oh, I didn't even know I could climb that. I did not even know that.
Using Archangel.
Requesting recon above.
Hmm. Ah, shit. Whoa.
Clear. Sniper is down.
Ah, shit.
Enemies have disarmed one of your spring mines.
Dude, get out of my way. Why did you follow me? I should have shot you.
Enemy expired.
Same waypoint.
Enemy UAV inbound.
Really? Come on, man. God dang, dude.
Enemy care package above. Hold the line, Crimson. This is ours to lose.
Requesting recon above.
Hellstorm incoming.
Target down. I see you. You're dead. Servo thrown.
Deploying sentry turret.
I was in a dumb movie last night.
Scout pulse standing by.
Scout pulse running.
The movie was about Dracula on a boat going to London. This movie, the last voyage of the Meteor or whatever, one of the worst movies I ever seen. Let me show you how stupid this movie was. So they're on the ship. They don't know they have this vampire. They don't know, like, it doesn't even exist to them, right? So at nighttime, people are on the ship are coming up missing. Wow, what's happening? Then the one guy sees Dracula, the vampire, right? And what they do, they just continue to be by themselves at nighttime on the ship, and he just picks them off, right? And they see the dude. So then they get the bright idea. You know, this creature only comes out at nighttime and kills. So I think what we should do is at nighttime we'll go look to see where he sleeps. Where is he at during the daytime? So wait a minute now. You know he only comes out at nighttime on your ship. So your bright idea is to go look for him at nighttime? That's your bright idea. So then they find his little casket thing. And then what do you think happens the next day when the sun's out? Do they go to the casket to grab him? No, of course not. They just talk. And then it becomes nighttime again. Then he comes and kills him again. And then the Dracula makes two people into vampires, and they get put into the sunlight and they burn up. So wait a minute. You know this monster only comes out at nighttime. You know the sunlight can kill him. So you don't go during the sun time to grab his little coffin and bring it on to the top of the deck to have him burn up in fire. So needless to say, everybody dies except the black guy. The black guy lives. He's the only survivor. And then Dracula lives, of course. And then the dude's like, the black dude was like, yeah, I'll hunt down Dracula in London. So, like I said, one of the worst movies in the history of the world. What the movie should have did, it should have had a few ships together, you know, really close to each other, sharing stuff, you know, sharing supplies and stuff. That's what they should have did.
Securing Charlie. Losing A. All locations secured. Hold your positions. We're losing Charlie.
What goes around?
That player right there is the worst kind of scumbag in this game. Goes to a letter and then runs away, waits for people to come defend it, then shoots them. He's the worst kind of player in the world. What a scumbag.
I see movement.
We're losing Alpha.
What a scumbag.
Maintain current posture.
Scout pulse activated.
We're losing Charlie. Losing A. C.
Dude, stop lying.
Losing Bravo.
How does he teleport from there to there? I don't understand.
TACCOM, give me a UAV.
All locations locked down. Dig in and hold them.
Operator establishing score streak.
They're taking C.
Oh, shoot, man, that's a bunch of bull crap. No, I'm about done with this game. I don't even feel like aiming the gun anymore.
Securing Charlie. Securing B. Locking down Charlie. Taking C.
Hostile grenade!
Taking Bravo underway.
Gas napalm strike at 734.
All objectives locked down. Hold the enemy back. Gray authorizing UAV mission. We're losing Charlie. We lost C.
Move
Losing
ahead.
B. They're taking all zones. TACOM, get a watch
I'm on the
kilo
objective.
overhead. Securing C. We've lost Alpha. Zone Charlie locked down.
What the hell were you thinking?
Losing Bravo.
Get a CUAV on station above.
They're taking C.
Sentry turret.
Taking A.
Calling in 4th Street.
Oh, jeez.
We're losing Charlie.
Dang. Shouldn't try to zoom in.
They're taking C. Watchdog Hilo incoming on your location.
Oh, God. What the fudge brown is wrong with this? Oh.
We're losing Charlie.
We know you're not gonna kill me.
Lost
Dude, stay out of my way, you fucktard!
Securing Alpha.
Gosh, man, your teammates are worse than anything.
Guess that makes us even.
Alpha secure.
Sorry.
Enemy
You look
training inbound on your
suspicious.
location. Location secure. Maintain current posture.
Calling in 4th Street.
You look very suspicious.
Losing B.
I see. I see. If I can get over there, grab the bitch. There's got to throw a grenade over there. Gosh damn it! Get up there! Hard to believe this game right now. Oh gosh, man. 11 minutes left. Okay. That dude was a hacker. He was a freaking hacker sitting up there hacking like that. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Scumbag. Well, a lot of you got a lot of people that live in certain communities with a certain culture where stealing is as normal as breathing. You gotta remember, just because something is wrong to you doesn't mean it's wrong for somebody else. This is what people fail to realize. There are cultures in this country where stealing is just like breathing. It's absolutely nothing. It is nothing. It's just like breathing to them. Killing is nothing. It's like breathing. I'm breathing today. I just killed people. It's nothing. So people need to stop thinking about people from your point of view. And then, no, he did mean to steal because his mom taught him how to steal. Trust me. You guys just don't understand. You just don't get it. I grew up with and around black people. And let me tell you, it starts from birth. It starts from birth.
Oh no!
Because to that culture, it's cool. It's cool to do. Let me switch. I got back out. I hate coming until the game already started. I really hate that. So it's no accident. His mom taught him. His mom taught him. I guarantee you, his mom taught him how to get high. His mom taught him how to drink. Because that's a really cool thing in that culture, in that ghetto culture. It's just the coolest thing in the world for your little kid to get high and drunk and have a gun. It's so cool. Just the coolest thing in the world. Like I said, stealing is nothing, killing is nothing. It's just another day in the neighborhood. I said this, the murder stealing culture. If you like I said many times, if you were to remove that culture from Chicago, Detroit, St. Louis, LA, Baltimore, you would have the safest country in the world. It's pretty mind blowing. That is mind blowing. And knowing this fact, why don't they do something about it? Well, like I said, when you have a culture that believes in stealing and killing, destroying, it's nothing to do. That's no big deal. It's nothing. No, Detroit's not the worst. It's one of the worst. Baltimore's pretty. Baltimore school districts, their students can't even read and write.
You want to clear your name? This is where it happens.
Make it so bad. I'll tell you how bad Baltimore is. Baltimore, they're magnet schools. You know what a magnet school is, don't you? Their magnet schools can't even read or write at a certain level. And that's their magnet schools.
Damn it, we've lost the lead.
Incoming lethal!
Losing A. Take it C.
Tactical incoming!
But,
Securing B.
all inner cities are horribly bad.
We're losing Alpha.
Look at that lag. Look at the lag of that Look at that lag of that player.
Losing A. Losing Charlie. Nice. We're pulling ahead.
Crazy. The fire just. It's unbelievable. How's he jumping sideways? What is wrong with this game? These people on crack.
Using lethal. Capturing this objective.
Let's take it, Steve.
I don't know who started this whole Molotov thing on this map, but I cursed them.
Incoming lethal. Tactical incoming.
Oh, you're so lame. Your mother must be ashamed
I
of you.
love being a turtle.
We're losing Alpha. We're losing Charlie.
Watch out. You dumb idiot. You just... Oh.
We're losing Alpha. Losing A.
That thing is just filled with fire all the time. You guys gotta do something. Watch the doorway, would you? How did the fuck, Brian, you teleport over there? These people be on some bull crap.
Let's take it, Steve.
Dude, stop with the Molotovs. Gosh dang, dude. They got rid of that stuff. Get rid of the Molotovs. Get rid of all this stupid stuff in this map.
We're losing Alpha.
This map doesn't need that. I don't care what your mom told you. You don't need it. Look at this. Where's the parents at? Where's the dad at to beat the shit out of their kid for laying down like that? Gosh, there's no parents anymore. There was a time where a dad would have came in and seen his son laying like a bitch. He would have beat the shit out of him and took the game away. Men are always on their feet.
Securing B. Securing C.
We gotta wait 15 minutes for the fire to go down. Because we know I'll die if I touch fire.
No Charlie, locked down.
Yeah, Detroit's getting better, I heard. You know, they're trying to rebuild Detroit best they can, so.
Totally.
Take your Bravo underway.
Yeah, Detroit was a big time poop hole, no doubt about it. No doubt about it.
Tactical incoming.
Take it B.
Oh no, that was one of ours.
Losing A. Let's take it C.
Yeah, St. Louis, Missouri.
Lock it down front.
That's really bad. That's a real bad place too. White people used to live in St. Louis, but then the ghetto people there, they was doing so much killing and stealing, they left.
Charlie.
They just left the city. They abandoned it.
Tactical incoming.
Locking down Charlie.
You need to get the poor people out of these. The poor people need to be removed from these big cities because they don't like people just don't understand
Incoming lethal.
that what happened
Don't forget the pizza.
was back after World War II.
B.
At the end of World War II, you had like Chicago and these bigger cities would build affordable housing for people coming back from World War II.
We control Zone C.
But what happened, man, what a plan this was. I tell you, why the black community is in the situation it's been in for all these years is because of the Democrats. So this was a master plan of how to destroy the black American. So the Democrats,
We're losing Charlie.
they seen that they're like, wow, you know, they can, hey, we could get black people to stay in these free homes, these free apartments. We'll get them to do it. And what we'll do is we'll introduce a welfare plan that will kick the black man out of the home, and then they can be on welfare. And then what we'll do for the black man, we'll bring drugs into the country, and we'll get the black man to sell it. And gosh damn it, it worked perfectly. It worked perfectly. The black woman kicked the black man out of the home for welfare, and welfare became her master, and the black man turned to selling drugs. Just like the plan they made. Unbelievable. And the plan is still good today in 2025.
Incoming lethal. Excellent.
Bravo lost.
The enemy in my.
That's why
Losing A.
if people only knew, if you're a black man and you're selling drugs, if you only knew how bad that was, because that white liberal has you doing it, destroying your own people. If they only could understand that. And when you go out and murder, if you only knew it was your white liberal slave master, that was the plan they had for you. If that black woman only knew that it was the white liberals' plan to have you living off welfare for all eternity. If he only knew.
Using lethal.
Losing B.
Missed me by a mile.
You look at something like Planned Parenthood. Planned Parenthood was created by a white Ku Klux Klan member, Margaret Singer. And she did it to get rid of black people. And in today, 2025, do you know where the majority of abortion clinics are? Do you know where they're located, the majority of them? In black communities. In New York City alone, more black women in New York City have more abortions than they do having kids. Let that blow your mind. I want you to pause right now, and I want you to give that thought. A white Ku Klux Klan member invented Planned Parenthood to kill black babies. And in New York City, black women kill more of their babies than they have babies. Once again,
Capturing this objective.
if they only could hear the truth. If only they could accept the truth.
Incoming lethal.
They're taking C. Taking A. We're losing Charlie. Securing Alpha.
Now you would like to see the day come where all black men and women would say no. Would say no to the white liberal. No, we're not living on welfare. No, we're not selling drugs. No, we're not stealing. No, we're not killing. No, we're not destroying. Like I said, people don't even know this, but before the 60s, before the 60s, black men and women got married, had kids, went to work, went to school, didn't commit crimes. They lived like anybody would want to live. Had businesses. But what happened? The white liberal Democrat. And they have, and these are things you can read for yourself. The documentation is out there. You can read this stuff. Lyndon B. Johnson said, these uppity you know whats, who do they think they are? Having their own bank, opening up businesses, thinking they're just like us. And that's when they created the welfare plan to destroy them. Something so, the white liberals' hatred for the black man and woman is so deep that they literally orchestrated our country to destroy them. And they have succeeded, for the most part. A tremendous success. But, at the end of the day, like I say, who's going to hear the truth and then do something about it? You know, something like, well, black people themselves call these people YNs. They call them YNs. It's kind of like you got real gay people who don't like these LGBT people. You can call them real black people. Real black Americans don't like these YNs. They don't like them. They hate them. So within the same group, there's a hatred. Anybody who's black with a brain will hate with a passion these YNs who are out there stealing, killing, and destroying, doing everything.
Stay down. You're falling behind, Crimson.
Well, you gotta remember, roles reverse. Always, reverse the roles. If roles were reversed, what would people say? Not a word. People wouldn't say nothing.
We've taken the lead. Stay on task.
What they need to do in school. In school, they need to be called that over and over again until they can get over it. And sometimes people get fed up too, you know. Trust me, that woman has seen the news. That woman's seen the news. She's seen that all the people out there stealing all the time and killing people and stealing, doing all this stuff and getting away with it. And I'm telling you, it's gonna be a boiling point. People are gonna snap. I'm telling you, people are gonna snap. You're gonna start seeing people just have like enough is enough. You know, I'm sitting here watching you steal and kill over and over again, and I've had enough. And I'm angry, and you know, when people get mad. But if people ever want to know what is one of those people are one of those. And I guarantee, I bet you any amount of money that kid grows up, I bet you he's in jail before he's 18. I bet anybody, any amount of money that he's in jail before he's 18. The mom's raising another criminal. And then we'll think it's cool too.
Target removed. What goes around?
Yeah, never mind the mom teaches the kid to steal. Never mind that. That's not a story. No big deal. It's a big deal to me. I think that's the real story. The real story is you got a mother teaching her son how to steal. That's a story to me. Plus, two, when you have, whoever did that, you're lagging so bad, you should just get off this game right now. Now, how are you walking through fire? Gosh dang. Dude, I swear. I mean, you ever been to a Popeye's chicken place? Oh my God. If you ever find a clean Popeye's, take a picture of it.
Even. Medic! I need a medic over here.
Well, you gotta stop rewarding people. Stop rewarding people having kids out of wedlock. You gotta make it a crime to have a kid out of wedlock in those communities. How can you see through that? I don't see nothing.
They're done.
What kind of lag is that?
Not much time left.
You dumb idiot.
Enemy thermobaric.
They were already dead.
Hello, Ty.
Good job.
Hell of an effort, everyone. We earned that.
You've never tangled with a turtle power. Pizza power.
Yeah, it's the Democratic Liberal Party, my friend. They want a criminal in the country again. They want to rally. They want to rally around the criminals, let them know, hey, we want you in here. That's why they should. It ain't gonna happen, but those people need to be arrested and prosecuted. They have no business being in politics. Alright, I'm going to get off of this game and get on something else. I'll see you in a minute. Jamming out.